Ladies and
Okay, we don't
gentlemen,
do
a
it.
warm welcome to Tracy Cortez up against Jasmine Jasudavicius this weekend. Tracy, really good to see you. How good is it getting ready to be back doing what you do best?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. This sounds silly, but I'm so grateful to be here. It's been a journey. It's been a long journey of just injuries and health issues and so much that I'm just extremely grateful to be here right now, healthy, strong. Um, and I'm just enjoying fight week.
How pleased are you that you're still top 15 in the world, ranked number 14? And has it been interesting for you kind of having to watch from the sidelines as we've seen Valentina dominate, then lose her belt, new champion, new contenders? Has it been
Yeah.
intriguing for you?
It's been extremely interesting. There's times where I'm like, I wish I was in there. But it's crazy how this year you just seeing people grow and then other people fall off. And um I've been eyeing the division and I'm ready to get back in there and make a title run, after this fight, see who's next and uh just really make my mark 2024.
As a fighter, I imagine you're always sizing people up. You're always thinking, I could, how will I match up with her? So, who's the person that sticks out to you that you've been really wanting to fight next? I assume it's got to be someone in the rankings since you took someone
Of course.
outside.
You know what? As of right now, we have a few in mind, but my I really want to focus on Jasmine and what's to come this Saturday.
Absolutely. Jasmine is somebody who she feels is underestimated by everybody. Do you agree with that?
Oh no, I believe I'm the underestimated one. I think I feel like everyone's doubting me because of the layoff and yeah, I don't that's funny. I didn't know that. But
She's got a two-fight win streak, right? What kind of a challenge is she for you? And was there any issue for you accepting a fight with someone who wasn't ranked?
um you know what? A part of me was a little bit like no, but because I haven't been active, I understand and I think realistically, although it wasn't by choice, it was I just wasn't cleared. So it's understandable. I get it. There's other fighters that have been waiting to fight certain opponents, and after this fight, I have more of an idea of who's really going to be next to continue to move up in the division.
I think your last finish was 2018. How much do you miss that feeling of putting someone away? And is Jasmine going to be the one on the end of that?
I it's something that I've been working on extremely hard this last year and a half. I want to say almost year and a half. I've been working extremely hard. I've traveled. I've bettered my skills. I I'm a different athlete. I'm a very different athlete. I'm hungry. I have this fire in me again, and come September 16th, everyone's gonna see it.
You're like one of the only people to beat Aaron Blanchfield. Have you been keeping an eye on her? Are you guys destined to run it back?
You know what? I have seen it. I've been eyeing her, and I good for her. I have nothing against her. I don't know her personally. I just know she's in my division, and we might cross paths one day, most likely. But till that day comes, right now my main focus is Jasmine.
Who do you think deserves the shot? Because you got Manon and Erin both calling for it. Who did more in your opinion? Who should get the next shot? The winner of Alexa and Shevchenko.
Um, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I think that they both um earned that position. So I don't want to speak on it just only because I just haven't been active. I haven't been active. So for me to give my input on something where uh has any kind of validation, I think maybe after this fight, I'll start calling up more of the top tens and even, call out one of them too. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at after this fight.
Who's going to win the rematch, Alexa or Shevchenko?
I'm really, really hoping Alexa wins. I'm going for Alexa. One because I think it would be very exciting to see to keep a new champion. I think I'm Mexican American, but my roots run very deep. I'm very proud to be Mexican, and I think it's an honor to have Mexican champion from Mexico to hold that belt. So I'm really rooting for Alexa.
We heard some rumors a while back that Zhang Weili might move up for a super fight with Shevchenko. How cool would that be? And did you get close hand experience training with Weili when she was at Fight Ready?
No, unfortunately, I didn't get to train with her. She was there for a while. I didn't get to train with her. She's small. She's so tiny. She's quick. She's fast. That girl is fast, but she's small. So when it came down to the training, we just it wasn't a good partner, you know. Especially she was at Fight Ready for her camp, so she was tiny. She was in the 120s, and I think I was like 44, 45. And that's a big difference. So realistically, as a partner, I didn't serve her too well.
How do you deal with the whole media side of MMA? Because, you know, the more you win, the more popular you get more followers. And it's not easy for most people when they have a breakup. You were dating a famous MMA fighter. How do you deal with like all of the commentary from all the fans? Everyone has an opinion, and you kind of probably just want to be left alone, right?
You know, I'm a very private person. I'm extremely private, and going public with someone that is in the same industry was both choices. And we shared what we wanted to share. But the public is very, very entitled. They really want to know every detail. And I'm just not in a position where I'm gonna be out there with my personal life. It's just something I've never done. If you look at my social media, everything's very work related, training, fighting, you know, so it's part of the game. It's, you know, I take accountability too for being so public with my personal life. So I would say that's my fault as well. But nevertheless, I'm not mad at the people. I don't care. People are gonna always talk shit. People always, actually, I will say this, I got a lot more since the breakup. I think that was the only time I've ever really got negative backlash. You know, I've never really had, I have great fans. My fans are amazing. They're just amazing. If you go to my social media, the comment section, they're just incredible. And seeing the backlash on both ends, it was just mind blowing. It was crazy, but it's okay. You know, that was in the past, and I moved on. I'm focused on my career. I'm actually extremely focused on my career, and this next 2 years, I'm gonna really just discipline myself extremely hard, and on all aspects of my life, not just personal. I mean, on all aspects, and really, I'm gonna make a title run. That's where my mind's at. I'm gonna make a title run, and I'm gonna give it all I have.
It's fantastic to have you back. Like I said, doing what you do best. One of the funniest trolls in MMA is Paulo Costa. Did that make you laugh? God. The reaction to that? Did you expect that?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I can't take a photo with anybody because people just run with, you know, whatever imagination they have in their head. But I had a good laugh with it. You know, him and his wife or fiance video chatted me because we were all in Brazil for a good while, you know, and they FaceTimed me, or they called me, and we were chopping it up. And I was like, man, you know what? I said, I don't care. Run with it. It's funny. It's bringing people in. Do what you got to do. But just let's clear the air once everything settles. And motherfucker, wait. Oh, I don't know if I can cuss. He waited like 3 days later to be like, you guys, it's a joke. Like it was literally just a picture where it's such a stupid story. I had just got to Brazil that week, and everybody treated me so well, open arms. They were just so welcoming, and I wanted to treat everybody. So I said, let me order like the best meal in Brazil, take out, bring it for the entire team to eat, right? and the team comes, Costa comes, Patricio comes, like the entire team is there. And then he was like, hey, I didn't know you're managed by Tiki. I was like, yeah, that's my manager. He said, here, let's send him a photo. And I'm literally serving. It's like the Mexican in me. I'm just serving people, right? And you could tell it was just like a quick, like, okay. And then I went about my day or the night, the evening. And then that's just one photo, a little quick. And then I went. I wasn't even ready. I would never post a photo of me looking at me.
Well, I think it's because he posted another photo where you could see someone's ass, and everyone like was trying to play a guessing game. I assume that was his wife. I don't know.
That was Tamara's. Yeah, that was her butt. Yeah. That's not my butt. I got a tattoo on my butt. Everybody knows that.
So MMA fans had a field day with that one. But Paulo's got a mad fight with Khamzat. How's that gonna go, do you think?
Man, Paulo's been so disciplined. When I was in Brazil, we weren't even in camp, and that man was training 2, sometimes 3 times a day. It was insane. He motivated. I was like, you're gonna go for another workout? I said, man, well, let me go too, you know? But he's training, he's bettering himself every day, and I gotta go for Costa, you know? I know the guy. I spent so much time out there with all of them, from the Pitbull brothers, and I gotta go with my friends.
By decision or TKO, or what do you think?
That's a tough one. I don't know. Because, you know, his opponent's tough as nails too. Tough. So I just know it's going to be an exciting fight. I know they're both going to be in incredible shape, and it's going to be very exciting for the fans.
Awesome. We'll finish with our quick fire. Okay, so about UFC fighters, who's the best wrestler in the UFC right now?
Oh, right now, me.
Yeah. All right.
Can I say that?
You can say whatever you want. Okay. Who's
Say that again.
Who's the funniest?
Who's Paulo? Oh God, Paulo. No, you know who's the guy that says my balls were hot? What's his
Derek
name?
Lewis?
Yes, Derek Lewis. He's hilarious. I love watching him.
Who's the most annoying?
Oh, the most annoying. Someone I can't. I can't think of someone on the top of my head right now. You know what? I'm gonna have to say with the cringe. I love him. He's my brother, but I know him personally and his true personality. And then I see him on TV, and I'm like, God, Henry, you're so annoying. Like, why? Even his sister Gloria would be like, brother, stop. But it's Henry. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
Who's the best looking fighter in the UFC?
Oh my God, the best. I don't find any of them attractive. Honestly, I plead the fifth. I don't know.
Girl or guy?
Girl or guy? The best looking fighter. I'll say, you know who's naturally beautiful? Karate Hottie. Michelle Watterson. She's gorgeous. I love her. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
Who's got the coolest tattoos?
Who has the coolest tattoos? Apparently I have the worst, but I would say, God, I don't know. I think Max has a cool wing, the back, the wings. I think that's really cool.
Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Oh God. God, people are gonna have a field day with this one. Who would I like to have dinner with? I would love to have dinner with. That's so funny. I don't know. I cannot. Someone in like South America. I wouldn't care. I just want to try some good Latin food.
Who has the best hands?
Who has the best what?
The best hands.
I would say, you know what? I really enjoy watching Dustin Poirier when he fights. His hands, you know what? Cowboy Cerrone has some solid hands too. I love his style.
Who's the most interesting female fighter right now?
Right now, who can I think? Oh, you know what? I'll say Santos. I love, she's so well-rounded. Or Lupi's good too. She's fighting September 16th. She's, when I see her fight, maybe because I understand everything, her IQ, or Silva, also another flyweight. She's quick. She has a good pop to herself. I enjoy watching them. They're really good fighters.
Who has the best fight IQ?
Who has the best fight? Total, well-rounded. Guy or girl?
Dargo.
He just fought. What's his name? I would say he's a really well-rounded fighter. What's his freaking name? Oh my God, I can't think of him. He's in the featherweight division though.
Volk?
Oh, Volkanovski. There, I'll give it to him.
Okay, who would make the best movie star?
Who would make the best movie star? Me?
I can see it. And who would you most want by your side in a street fight?
Who would be the gangster? You know what? Connor. He'll be down. You can tell he's game for his people.
And last one, who would be your dream fight in any weight class, past or present?
My dream fight, I have two. One I would really love, only because growing up, not growing up, but you know, moving up in my career, she made waves. Ronda Rousey. I would love to match up with her, a legend. Or I would really enjoy, just because it's raza, no disrespect, Alexa Grasso. Just two Mexican, you know, like two Mexicanas, sangre mexicana, just going at it, just for fun. You know, it'll be a great fight.
What could well be on the cards in a year or two. Let's see. Best of luck. Fantastic to have you back. Much appreciated. Nice one.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Respect.